Welcome to Tazin TV, the official TV show of Tazin Lake Lodge in northwestern Saskatchewan. Tazin Lake is home to giant lake trout and monster northern pike. Find out more at tazinlake.com.
Congrats, Jamie.
Thank you.
Beauty.
Paddler.
What'd you get here?
Got a 44 and a half by 24 and a half.
Nice big beauty.
This week, we learn how these big lake trout can get finicky and then come in bunches. Sometimes all it takes is 15 minutes.
I don't even think it was 15 minutes. 7 minutes for the first one from the time Jamie dropped his line. And then after that, it was only a couple of minutes till I hooked one, and then 45 seconds after I put it down again, hooked another one. We have a great big deep water body with a great big island in the middle of it, and breaks up the lake into 4 different quadrants. So you never get big waves no matter what. It doesn't matter how hard the wind is blowing, you can still sneak around. It's never been commercially fished. It's in a special management zone in Saskatchewan here, and that makes a really big difference as to numbers of fish as well as size of fish too as well. They don't get taken out by those nets. Virtually inaccessible. It's in the farthest northwest corner of the province, right on the Northwest Territories, Alberta-Saskatchewan border, just north of Lake Athabasca. And having the deep water really makes a difference as to production of fish. Because of the inaccessibility, the fish grow. And there's virtually minimal fishing pressure as to no fishing pressure on the lake itself. And that makes a heck of a difference. We have high numbers of smaller fish and high numbers of larger fish. Most of our clients that come here, pretty much every one of them catch their personal biggest fish, and most times in both species.
Okay, 4 minutes.
1 minute from the time.
1 minute. Brett, what are you doing?
I didn't even have my line in the water yet. Jamie and I were switching spots here, and I was just about to drop my lure in the water here, and Trevor's like, fish on.
Don't drop that quite yet.
All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. How far down, Trevor? 65. Okay. How's it feel? Going to the bottom.
How would you rate this so far as nights of fishing?
Pretty good night on Tazin.
So far. I think that's your new slogan, Trevor. Going to the bottom.
Going to the bottom.
I think Tazin Lake Lodge, where fish go to the bottom.
So look, there's another one laying down on the bottom.
All right, I'm dropping down. Net your own fish. All right. Your arms getting tired?
No. It's getting warmed up.
No, Brett, you can't reel.
Just offering my help, that's all.
Perfect.
It's 80 some inches of fish in 5 minutes.
Not bad.
Especially when you're trophy fishing and fishing for quality fish, bigger fish, the fishing might be a little bit slower, but the reason for that is that, it's quality over quantity.
Just another night at Tazin.
Yeah, this one was going to the bottom, but it didn't quite make it all the way.
I definitely suggest clients who are looking at coming up for trophy fish to be aware that, sometimes they come in bunches. You get a bite turns on and bang, 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 you might catch a few, and then it might be a period of time until you do get another crack at them.
And sometimes
Just drop down.
it happens right away.
Just drop down.
Not 20, 30 seconds.
Just kick the motor.
Yeah, I got a log.
Just kick the motor in gear. Trevor's hooked up again. Get the net, boys.
Get the net.
You can expect to spend the same amount of time to catch a couple hundred little ones as you would to have a shot at a big fish,
Going to the bottom.
They're trophies for a reason, and they're smarter, they're bigger, they're stronger, they test your tackle.
He's an angry trout. Recycling.
What are we at?
70.
And we're in how deep of water?
73.
Right on the bottom.
I've fished a total of 15 seconds tonight, and this is the third fish we put.
Well, you should have hooked up. You had 15 seconds.
That's all it takes.
Go in the boat. Look at that. Oh, yeah. It's dogging hard, see?
That's okay, Brett. Your arms aren't big enough.
We got a good fish. We got a good lake trout here at Tazin Lake Lodge. Now it's this time of the fight that I'd like to stress the importance of a good net man and just how the guy holding the net can really make or break how things go for the guy holding the rod. I'm only saying that because I'm holding the net.
I think there's a saying that the world needs ditch diggers too.
All right.
We got bubbles. There he is. Big fish.
Nice! Yeah!
That's awesome.
Woo!
15 seconds in the water.
46 and a half.
46 and a half by 28. Beautiful, big, healthy fish. Lake trout at Tazin Lake Lodge. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at the white fins too, hey? Gorgeous. Oh, the tips are all white, orange. Awesome.
You know, we're constantly searching and looking for these big fish, but it's trophy fishing and you don't get as many, but when you do, it's well rewarding.
Patience for giant lake trout can be rewarding, and so can the fast-paced action of pike fishing. If you like big pike, don't miss the next episode of Tazin TV.
That's a big fish,
That's a beauty, man. Okay, you go right to the tail, squeeze them together.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho. 51!
Okay, measurement round. Blessed. 2 and 4 days. My goodness.